So the last example I'm going to do this week is expanding with two brackets. So x plus 3 times x plus 2. And I'm actually going to use a value of x equals 8. Okay? That looks like this. Okay, so here is my x, which is 8. Here is 3. So this is 8 plus 3. And this is x plus 2. Okay, so when x equals 8, what I get is 8 times 8. That's 8 eighths, 64. So this is effectively x squared. 8 eighths are 64. This piece here is 2 eighths. If I was doing it with algebra, it'd be 2x. The piece down the bottom is 3 times x, or 3 times 8, or 8 threes, 3 eighths. Right, so here I've got 3x. And the numbers, 3 times 2, gives me 2 threes, or 3 twos, it doesn't matter, 2 threes, 3 twos. Can you see that? Yep. Doesn't make one iota of difference. Still the same size piece. And that's always going to be 2 threes are 6. So this is 8 squared, 2 eighths, 3 eighths, and 6. So when I expand that out, what I actually get is x times x is 8x squared. X times 2 is 2x. 3 times x is 3x. And 3 times 2 is 6. These two terms are like terms. So for my example, I've got 64, 3 eighths are 24, 2 eighths are 16, and I've got my 6 here as well. So if I add these two together, I'd get 40, plus 64 is 104, 110. And when you think about it, right, if x is 8, this would be 8 across here, so it would be 10 times 8 plus 3 is 11, and 11, 8 plus 3 is 11, 10 across the top, and 11 times 10 is 110. And it works for any value of x. So if I look at my expression, and here is the simplified expression, x squared plus 5x plus 6, if x equals 8, 8 squared is 64, 5 eighths are 40, plus my 6, 60, 40 is 100, 104, 110. The 40 comes from the 16 and the 24. Can you see that? So 3x and 2x is 5x, and that's that one right there. 2x plus 3x is 5x, becomes that one right there. Let's have another quick look at some examples of factorising two brackets. So each one of these I have drawn below, so we'll just go through those. So x plus 2 times x plus 3, x minus 2, x plus 3, x plus 2, x minus 3, x minus 2, x minus 3. Let's see what changing the plus and the minus actually does to the answer. Okay, so let's have a look at the first one. X plus 2 times x plus 3. So here's x plus 2, x plus 3. X times x is x squared. X times 3x is 3x. So x times 3, I should say. 2 times x is 2x. 2 times 3 is 6. So here I'm going to get x squared. Can you see that these two are like terms? So it's going to be 5x plus 6. The next one, x minus 2 times x plus 3 gives me x squared. X times 3 is 3x. Minus 2 lots of x is minus 2x. Minus 2 times plus 3 is negative 6. when I add these two together, 3x minus 2x is just x. So this would give me x squared plus x minus 6. The next one is x plus 2 times x minus 3. So that would give me x times x is x squared, x times negative 3 is minus 3x, 2 times x is 2x, and 2 times negative 3 is minus 6. These two are the like terms. So minus 3x plus 2x is actually negative x. So up here I would have x squared minus x minus 6. The last one is going to be x squared, so this is x minus 2, x minus 3. X times minus 3 is minus 3x, minus 2 times x is minus 2x, minus 2 times minus 3 is plus 6. So x squared, sorry I've got to go over that, minus 3x minus 2x is minus 5x plus 6. So let's have a look at the pattern. We can see that the 2 and the 3 give me plus 6. Negative 2, negative 3 give me plus 6. Negative 2 plus 3 gives me minus 6, plus 2 minus 3 gives me negative 6. But what's actually happening is, here I've got 2x plus 3x gives me the 5x. Here I've got minus 2x plus 3x is the minus 2x plus 3x is x. Plus 2 minus 3 gives me minus 1. And minus 2 minus 3 gives me minus 5. So can you see the pattern? If I'm looking to factorize this, I've got to look for numbers that when I multiply them, so to get a plus 6, they either had to be minus 3 and minus 2 or plus 3 and plus 2. It's the only way I can. So here you're looking for two numbers that multiply to give you that number. If you look at this one, right, where did that one come from? That was adding them up, not multiplying, but adding them every time. Yeah. So here, what is minus 2 plus minus 3? Minus 5. What is plus 2 minus 3? Minus 1. What is minus 2 plus 3? Plus 1. What is plus 2 plus 3? Plus 5. So here I'm looking for two numbers that add. And that's the skill that we need when we're factorising. You're looking for two numbers that multiply to give you this last number, two numbers that add to give you the middle number. So let's have a look at an example of how you would use this knowledge. So here is my equation, or my expression actually, x squared plus 7x plus 12, and I'm going to factorise that. Well, I know that I need two numbers that multiply to give me 12. So factors are numbers that multiply to give me 12. So they could be 1 and 12, 2 and 6, 3 and 4, minus 1 and minus 12, minus 2, minus 6, minus 3, minus 4. Then I need to find which ones actually add to give me 7. So when I add them, this would give me 13. This would give me 8. This would give me 7. That's the one I need. All these other ones would give me negative numbers. So the factors are x plus 3, x plus 4. Because look at it, when I expand it out, I get x squared plus 4x plus 3x plus 12. And 4x plus 3x is 7x. So that's the quickest way I know to factorise something.